Hi everyone and welcome back to Stitchy B. I'm Cheryl Temple. Well, after surviving the snow last week, I'm really pleased to be bringing you a little bit more of a spring-like video. So it's got much warmer here in the UK, it's the sun's shining, so I'm hopeful we can start thinking about spring summer sewing. So I've made a start and I've been buying some amazingly luxurious fabrics for my online shop, stitchyb.co.uk. And I'm wearing the first one, so I've got to show you. So this I've turned into a beautiful Tilly and the Buttons Agnes top, mainly because it's a top that I know fits me well. I make a size 5, I'm a usual 12-14 top, and I thought it would be really good to show off this beautiful Modal jersey. So this kind of fabric is usually seen in ready to wear. You don't see it very often in fabric wholesalers, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So Modal is a really silky soft fabric. It's really beautiful next to the skin, which is perfect for a close fitting top like this. I've bought this in 3 colours. So the first one I've named this Blush Blossom because it's this beautiful pink blush colour. I really like this kind of ice cream style colour. I often wear it. In fact, I like it that much. I've even popped my white jeans on today. So it's only early March, but I fancied getting into the spring vibe and the summer vibe. So I think it goes quite well with that. So the next colour I've got in this is this gorgeous Mimosa Yellow, which is quite difficult to photograph actually. It looks a little bit more greeny yellow on screen than it does in real life. So again, beautifully soft. On the reverse of this, it has like a tiny little loop back. So when you're sewing this, just make sure you haven't got any snags on your nails, because it would snag if you're not careful. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It sewed up really well when I made this top yesterday. You just have to watch when sewing jersey that the hem doesn't stretch out. So I've found a really good tip and tutorial on YouTube showing you how to change the tension or the pressure on your presser foot. So you can actually turn a knob or a dial and lift the presser foot slightly off the fabric so that it doesn't go through your machine as strong. My industrial machine really tends to power through with fabric, so it's really easy to stretch out. So I managed to do it okay. It's not perfect, it's a little bit lettucey, so I think the next one I make I'll take the pressure off even more. So I'll pop a link to that below in the description so you could have a peep if you're new to sewing, or even if you need a refresher. It's a really great tip. There's also a method where you can sew tissue paper over the hem as well, which will help your fabric glide through the foot and the feed dogs to make sure that it doesn't stretch out. So yeah, that's the yellow Mimosa, which is gorgeous, and also I've bought it in grey too. And this is really wide, this fabric. This is 155 centimetres wide, so you can get quite a lot out of the width. But yeah, I'll show you this one close up. This is a beautiful kind of a dove grey colour, and this is also the Blossom Modal. I'll pop links to all these on my site if you want to have a peep, and if not, it's always worth having a look at these types of fabric online, so if you buy them from anywhere else you get a real good idea of how they look and feel. Okay, on to the next ones. So I've wanted to buy this brand of fabric for a while, so I'm now a supplier, and this is Lady McElroy fabric. So you'll recognise some of these prints because they're very popular on Instagram and Pinterest, and there are lots of beautiful statement dresses made from this fabric. This one I've not seen this print actually. This one's really new. So this is a viscose crepe, and it's in these beautiful elderflower head patterns. So this is kind of they call it ink, and the proper brand name is Pimpernel. but I've called it Elderflower because I think it's just gorgeous. I mean, who wouldn't want a dress made from this? It's just absolutely stunning. I must reserve a couple of meters for myself. Now, I've not come across Visco's Crepe before, and it does feel exactly as you'd expect. So here's a close-up. It has a little bit of a bark cloth texture almost, but it's very drapey, as you can see, and it's not see-through. So it would make, I can imagine going to a wedding in this, a summer wedding or a garden party in this gorgeous fabric. It's really lovely. It'd be great as a shirt dress. It'd be beautiful as anything really, or even a really luxurious pair of pyjamas. But yeah, such a gorgeous print. So that one is called the Lady McElroy Elderflower on my site, and I'll pop a link to that below. Okay, next up is another Lady McElroy print, and this is the Cygnus Cotton Lawn, and it's in this beautiful blue. It's almost kind of like a teal. It's not navy and it's not teal, it's probably something in between, and this is absolutely stunning. I bought the last they had in current stock of this. I'm hoping they'll get some more in soon, so I've only got a little bit for you, but this is live on the site now if you wanted to have a peek. I've also added to the site some stock listings, so you're now able to see how much stock I have left of each fabric, because I know it's frustrating if you want 2 meters and I've got 1.5 meters left, then it's difficult, and you don't find out until afterwards when you're trying to go through the checkout that there's only 1.5 meters left. So the stock levels I found really useful, so I hope that helps when you're browsing. Okay, so yes, this is absolutely stunning. It's a cotton lawn. This is 145 wide, so again quite wide, so it'd be great for your swirly dresses or a shirt dress or pyjamas again. Really, really beautiful, and when this is washed it just gets better and better. Each time you wash it gets more softer, and it's got a lovely drape and a slight sheen as well. A beautiful cotton lawn from Lady McElroy. Okay, so I've had my eye on this for quite a while. This is the Lady McElroy Lawry in the blue colourway, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now this is classed as a type of cotton lawn, but it's more like a voile, so it's very fine. This would make a stunning blouse or a shirt. You could make a dress from it, but it is very lightweight. I mean, really, really lightweight. But it's so soft, and the print's just beautiful. I like these prints. They remind me of the kind of sea salt brands that you can buy, or Bowden, that type of business. But they're really popular at the moment, and they just photograph beautifully. So if you're into your Instagram sewing, then this would look beautiful on your feed. Really nice. Next up, we've got the Midnight Roost Cotton Lawn, also from Lady McElroy. This is a beautiful print. It's dark grey, so it's lovely to see a summer style fabric in a darker print, which makes a nice change. And this would be gorgeous if you're going to a wedding or a party or a summer event. And it's great making your own clothes, isn't it? Because you're less likely to be able to bump into someone wearing the same thing. And this is just kind of a wow print that you can make yourself. So all these Lady McElroy fabrics are £6.50 for 1/2 metre with me, and that includes free UK delivery. So because I don't have many overheads, I try and keep the costs low for you, because these are luxury fabrics, and I know how much they sell for elsewhere, so I've tried to make it that little bit cheaper for you. And another great one from Lady McElroy. Okay, nearly at the end. I told you I'd bought lots. This is one of my absolute favourites. So this is the Brushstroke Lady McElroy Cotton Lawn, and it's in this gorgeous, it's got a smoky blue background, and it's lovely and drapey. It almost has it hasn't got a sheen, but it behaves in that kind of way. It would look gorgeous as a big full circle skirt, or as a nice summer dress or a shirt dress. And it's got these beautiful painterly brush strokes on there. So another gorgeous summer print, would look beautiful with a pink cardigan, so really enjoy those. Okay, finally I'll leave you with this beautiful navy crepe, and this has got a bloom. I've called this the navy bloom crepe, and it's got these gorgeous pinky, kind of like roses, but they're flowers in the middle. And this would be absolutely perfect to make a kimono jacket with a matching cami underneath, like an Ogden cami, that style. And so I'm going to do that for my holidays, because I'm going away quite early this year and I might need a little bit of something to wrap up at night, and that would look gorgeous with a pair of jeans and some sandals. So I'm going to pinch a couple of meters of that for myself, if you don't mind. And yes, so this is now on the site as navy blue and crepe, but it's unusual, this one, because some crepes feel differently, don't they? They feel a bit more textured than others. This is quite smooth, and I think it's got a little bit more weight and drape to it than most. It feels more expensive than anything else, and this is a bargain online, so go and have a look. I've just got this small amount in at the moment. I'm hoping to get some more, so there you go. So that's it from me for this week. Loads of fabric. I've got loads of inspiration to make more things. I'm racing through my Make 9, but I think having seen some of these, I might have to add a few more things in there. Next week, I'm going to make a skirt from this gorgeous cotton lawn. I had this on the site last week. There's still some left. And this is a navy daisy print. I think I've called it Daisy Blue or something like that online. Have a look. It's so smooth, really beautiful. And the lovely Marie inspired me to make a skirt from this, because she made a beautiful skirt from one of my floral fabrics. I'm sure she won't mind, but I'll pop a little image up here. And it really inspired me to make something with that pattern. So that pattern is Butterick B4686. B4686, yeah, there you go. I'll pop it up here so you can see it without it glaring. And I think I'm going to make view D, although there are some beautiful pleated versions. I think because of the print, pleating the pattern might kind of interrupt it, so I think I'll do view D. And I love a deep waistband, and Marie's version just looks gorgeous, so have a look at hers. And hopefully next week you'll see me having finished that, and it should be a nice quick make. I've not made something that simple for quite a while, apart from this top, and this took me about an hour because I've already got it cut out. But yeah, most things I've tackled lately, like those shorts with the pockets and the fly zip and so on, have been taking a while, so it would be really nice to make something for summer that's nice and quick and easy. So yeah, that looks great. So thanks very much for watching this week and looking through my fabrics with me. Do let me know your comments below. Let me know what you're sewing. It's really nice to see all the new spring summer fabrics coming in at the moment, so we'll start to see those trickle through online. And give me a follow on Instagram as well. I tend to put a few more photos and other things on there. And thanks very much for subscribing to this channel. Give me a like if you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Have a great week. Bye for now.